No,
Probably not.
No. We're only a third as interesting as we believe ourselves to be.
Correct.
A third. That's it. All right. So listen, these YouTube shows are a lot of fun, and we're glad that you're logged on and online with us. And what we'd love for you to do right now, before we get too far into it tonight, is go ahead and subscribe. That way, you will never miss one of these shows, and they will live on in your library forever. And you never know when the magic's going to happen.
Well, the thing is, too, what Evine does is they actually put a link to the watches that we're showing that's just within the chat that's going on. And if you're not subscribed, you don't get to see what Evine is actually showing you. So you can go to that link and make that, check out that watch a little bit deeper and make that purchase.
There you go. All right, now before we get things fired up, we're going to say hello to Richard. We say hello to Patrick. We say hello to DH Gate. Luxury Watch Review Channel.
That's
there you
cool.
Go. Jose Ramos. And Jose, I saw one of your earlier comments. He's watching in Puerto Rico.
Oh, very nice.
We got the Bronx checking in. Always good to have you guys here. So this is where we it's a little looser, it's a little less formal, and we have a lot of fun here on YouTube. And we're going to start with item number 648987. All of the pieces that we're presenting to you tonight are also available at evine.com. But you're going to see some special prices tonight that you may not see on our televised shows or our live online shows. So let's start with $619 for the 42 millimeter Airman Swiss. It's Swiss made rather, from Glycine. Glycine being one of the companies underneath the Invicta umbrella.
Yes, the Invicta Watch Group umbrella.
Yeah.
So if you guys are wondering, well, what's Ryan doing out here, Invicta Ryan, presenting Glycine? Well, just so you guys understand, there's the Invicta Watch Group, which is like the big parent company. Invicta falls underneath that. Glycine, as you see, follows underneath that. We have S. Koifman and also Techno Marine.
And we're going to see a couple from those brands here tonight, I think. So.
It's just really the Invicta Watch Group show. So we have this show going on here for about 25, 30 minutes, and then I'm jumping on at midnight Eastern with Allison, and we have an Invicta show coming up. But we want you guys to stay tuned because we have about 3 different watches here that you guys are definitely going to want to see. Something that everybody's been asking for since 2012.
Well, I'm impressed by this one because, first of all, I love seeing those words pop up on the screen, Swiss made. 42 millimeters in size. This is very similar in many ways to the Invicta Pro Diver that so many of you already have in your collection. But what can you tell us about the Glycine? Is it how it differs?
Well, the company's been around for over 100 years. And what you'll find with it, with the Airman is just one of the different collections within Glycine. It was actually developed back in the 1950s and really more for pilots and also travelers. And so where you can do dual time, if you want to be able to do that, you're able to do that with this timepiece out there. But what you get with Glycine is you get high-end Swiss luxury.
Got it.
And you get it in a mechanical automatic format. So all the watches are high-end Swiss-made mechanical automatic watches. And our collectors want that. And we have some of those with Invicta and some with the other brands. But it's fully dedicated when it comes to Glycine. Some of the metrics that go along with this watch, it's smaller in size, but it's still a classic gentleman size, but also something that ladies can step into. And with that, it's 42 millimeters. Solid premium stainless steel makes up all the metal on the timepiece. The front and back is actually a sapphire crystal. I know collectors like to hear that. It's a bidirectional rotating bezel with a bezel lock right here, so you can adjust the bezel and find out another time during somewhere else in the world. And then it's actually a modified movement. The movement is really that ETA 2893, but it's slightly modified here for Glycine. So it's something truly special out there. If you're looking just for that classic gentleman's watch, that high-end Swiss made that goes along, you definitely want to check out Glycine, what we have to offer.
$619.99 is your price, your special Invicta Online Live price, and we're glad that you're here taking advantage of these wonderful timepieces with us. As Ryan mentioned, stainless steel, especially around that bracelet, which is quite catchy. I'll show you this, give you a good look at the bracelet before we move on to the next timepiece tonight. So Glycine, I'm excited. And all the shows that you and I have done together, there have only been a handful of Glycines that we've actually done together.
It's a really it's a beautiful brand out there. Really happy to be able to represent it, and it's just a different take on timepieces than maybe what you're used to, from the Invicta Watch Group.
Here you go, buddy.
And something.
Look at Adam standing over there, just waiting to attack. Come on over, man. Here he is.
Oh, there we go.
Come on.
Oh, hey, wait, I have to see.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, the mustache is filling in.
Do you like it?
Last time I saw him, he had just started the mustache was just starting.
You're gonna
And
go all.
now
You're
it's
gonna go all
now
out
it's
with
starting
that.
to fill in.
all out.
Full stash?
Yeah.
Are you
Looks
just
good, man.
You just gonna do no beard, no
No,
just
the
the
mustache.
stash.
Yeah.
All right. I believe they call those a
Well,
porn stash, don't they? Is that what those are called? It's very 19,
Oh, he didn't hear it.
It's very 1978 of you. I like it, man. Bringing that back.
If only we could have just some music going right now to just kind of fit that thing.
I can't grow a full mustache. I can't
You
grow a
can't?
full beard either.
Really?
Can you?
I should find it. I have an
can't.
old photo of like I had a beard like maybe 2012.
Yeah.
You know, it was, I don't know, I think I kept my man card with it.
I can't do it. I am envious of you, Adam.
Well, maybe we should, when it comes to November, see
Yeah.
if we can do that and just see how patchy
I'll be,
that
out.
beard
I'll
is
be, I'll
of
be the
yours.
first one out.
Really?
First one. I look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. With my
That's
little
not saying
scruff.
too much.
Okay, let's move on to the combat sub from Glycine, 42 millimeters here. Your price at $409.99. It's item number 646012. We're pretty limited in this one, actually. 64% off. I can understand why. I've got it in the gray and yellow, and I also have it in the red and gray.
Do we have the red and gray still, Adam?
we-
Is that one sold out?
No, oh, that one's sold out. Okay.
This is the
So
only option.
Here it is, your red and gray. This is your option. I like the combat version of this. It's very military inspired
Yeah.
or pilot inspired,
Yeah,
if
and
you will.
that's what you'll find when it comes to that combat sub. It is that military influence that's associated with the watch. A little bit larger hour markers, easy to read, that goes along with the timepiece. And again, Swiss-made, mechanical, automatic. This watch actually happens to be the ETA 2824, just slightly modified, and we at Glycine call it the GL224 automatic. You still get that sweeping second hand at 8 steps per second, sapphire on both the front and the back, and this is a professional dive watch also. And something that's different when it comes to Glycine than what you'll typically find with Invicta and some of the other brands that we have is that when you rotate the bezel, it actually rotates at 1 step per minute, or 1 second, if you will. Where we have 120 clicks, you get 60 clicks with this. So it's a little bit different functioning bezel. What was so funny here?
Right here.
Yeah,
And then
Todd.
Look at Evine responded.
Yeah, Todd did say porn, and then he went on to say porn music, and then he did a little sort of his interpretation of
The
that music.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's kind of jazzy and bluesy. 409.99, 646-012. This is the 42 millimeter combat sub, Swiss-made, fully automatic, on a nice bracelet.
Yeah.
Oh, that bracelet is
look.
nice. Oh, sorry,
Oh.
guys. Sorry, I was looking at the bracelet. I got caught up in the bracelet. All right, that's what's fun about the YouTube shows. Anything goes. Anything goes. All right, let's keep it moving. Here comes Adam.
That brings me back to high school. Right
I know.
there. Yep.
There he is.
Adam's a cool dude. He's fun to work with.
Are you kidding, man? He's cooler than the other side of the
I
pillow.
don't know what he thinks about us, but
I like both.
on a scale of 1 to 10.
You like solid 8.
Solid
I'll
8.
take a solid 8.
Take a solid 8. Gives us room for improvement.
I,
you know?
I give Adam a 9.
Oh, easy at 9. Easy. Yeah. All right. $399.99 is the price point of the item number 64. Have we moved on to the next? Yeah, 646001, your combat sub. This is a Swiss made as well, automatic as well. But I would love to get Mr. Ryan Johnson, Invicta Ryan, over there on Instagram to talk about this bracelet, because this is the first thing that jumped out at me.
Well, beautiful bracelet that goes along, just extremely finely woven, as you can see. Not going to catch any of those wrist hairs when you put this watch on the wrist. It's a 3-system buckle closure to just really secure this watch on your wrist. And being that it's that combat sub, it's that same design that we just had out there. 60 clicks for the bezel. You have the sapphire in both the front and the back. Same movement, the GL224, which is that modified ETA 2824. You still get the 8. It's just a very accurate, robust, and reliable movement. 8 steps per second, or 20,800 vibrations per hour. But you just get a little bit more of that dress-up look, but with that military design, just with the dial that goes along with this timepiece.
I'm looking at the comments that you guys are writing, and Victor, is that Victor? Yeah, Victor said he purchased the sweet blue Bolt Dragon last night.
Oh, nice.
Funny story about that. So I got back to my hotel, and I'm binge watching that show called Justified. Have you seen that show about the
I haven't,
U.S.
and
Marshal Service?
I have to talk to you about some of the shows because you are watching some
Yeah, I
really good
binge watch.
shows, and some of the other ones too.
Okay. Well, this one I'm on season 2, and I'm like, well, I'm going to get myself a little room service and watch. And I look down, and I'm wearing the Blue Bolt Dragon that I wore on the air last night. And,
Oh, you left with it?
And we can wear anything we want on the air, but we can't leave with it,
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, no. So I sent a mass email to
At
let
what
everybody know
time?
that I had it. Oh, 11:30.
Yeah.
So how many people did that email go to? About 25 or 30?
More than that.
More than that.
I've done that before. I've left with something and then I call right
Yeah.
away and they said that's fine, just bring it back.
That's what
tomorrow."
they
But
said.
here's what I've done a couple times. I'll show you if we can go to the host shot.
Yeah.
So I've left the studio before.
Yeah.
And I go and I sit down in my car and I just
And
like,
you've got your microphone.
oh crap! I have this stuff on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And-
Oh, I freaked out, man. I freaked out. So I took it off and I put it, I put it by my wallet and everything that I didn't want to forget, because I didn't want Mallory to think, if I forgot it 2 days, one day she can forgive, but 2 days, she thinks I'm a lunatic. All right. Anyway, I'm glad you purchased that, Victor. That's a cool one. All right. So we're going to move ahead here and continue the presentation. 646-001. What separates this from the previous presentation, of course, is that bracelet and the price. 63% off. That's your online live special price. $399.99. All right.
And one other thing too, just I know collectors out there, what you like to see, you have the sapphire crystal, you have a Swiss-made mechanical automatic. There's also a professional dive watch, you have the bracelet, but then like on this and the other combat side, super luminova. So you have a nice, bright, brilliant glow with the different aspects inside of the timepiece.
Very cool. And a couple of things while we've got just a slight break in the action here. I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel that you're watching right now. Don't make this a one-song dance. We want you to come back show after show after show. And also, we want you to refer a friend. If you have someone, a friend, a family member that has never shopped with us here before on Evine, we have a great opportunity for you to receive 20% off of a purchase. And we're going to put it along the bottom of the screen here coming up momentarily. But it's a nice referral program that we think thanks not only you, our returning shopper, but also the new shoppers as well. And then I think we got to talk about the cruise, right? I mean, the cruise,
well,
60%
is it 60
sold
now?
out.
Yeah, big deal, you guys. We're selling the cruise exponentially faster than the previous 2 cruises out there. I mean, we've only had it available for just over 2 weeks, I believe. Over 60% sold. You guys, if you're hesitant about it, if you're able to, you have the means so you can take off the time, I highly suggest that you go and you do that. What are we doing?
I'm taking a picture of us.
Oh, you missed it.
I missed it.
You can take a picture of us over there.
Yeah, but then you'll see the camera if I do that. I'll just do it when it comes back.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so invictacruise.com is the website to go and book your cabin for the cruise. The dates are February 22nd through the 25th. We're going to sail out of Miami to the Bahamas. You will not believe how affordable some of the cabins on that cruise are.
Correct.
It is crazy affordable. It is Invicta from the moment we set sail to the moment we return to the port. And it is so much fun. Fellow collectors, all of your Evine host friends are there, and it's just a really, really great time. So, invictacruise.com. Next up on our extravaganza here tonight, live on YouTube, is item number 642035 with a price of $203.99. This is from S. Koifman. You're looking at either 33 millimeters or 45 millimeters, a limited edition Swiss automatic with a mother of pearl dial on that beautiful bracelet. This is probably the value thus far of our online show. 54% off, but that price point, $203.99. And S. Koifman, the first one of the night as well.
Yeah, so S. Koifman dates back also over 100 years just in history, and known as craftsman's timepieces. So you'll find a little bit more of a vintage flair that goes along with both the watches for both the men and also the women that are associated with this watch. So I'm going to take the gold version here and just turn it upright so you can see here a little bit more of what you're getting. In terms of the size, this is that 33 millimeter. That's the only size that we actually have available. You can see that beautiful grade A mother of pearl that's actually underneath that flame fusion crystal. You can see those 2 important words right down at the bottom of the dial, saying Swiss made. So this is a Swiss made mechanical automatic. The powerhouse underneath that beautiful mother of pearl is that Salida SW200. One of our go-to movements out there when it comes to Swiss-made movements in terms of the three-hand that goes along with it. Love the fact that we have the Roman numerals going around. I think it just adds a little bit more to that sophistication and that luxury that's associated with just looking at this timepiece.
Especially when you pair it with the mother of pearl. I mean, that's just really elegant.
Really beautiful. And this one's actually been sized down. So this is, we're just calling this the silver tone. But the silver tone will actually have that beautiful black aurora borealis type of look, those northern lights, that colors that will just pop right there that you can see on the inside. Just a beautiful, beautiful option there too for you. So a 5-link bracelet that's associated with it. There's a push button dual deployment closure. You'll notice also it says numbered limited edition. So these are limited to only 1,000 of these variations, or for each one of these variations that we will ever make total.
And yours for 54% off. Item number 642035. Oh, we're fixing something on Ryan's microphone there, and getting you all set up for the next presentation. Boy, that would have been that was some quality behind the scenes action there.
Aaron's a guy.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Okay, do we want to move on to the next one here, Adam? We're ready if you're ready.
Here, oh yeah, let's search the YouTube comments for the time being. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Ooh, when's the next Lunchtime with Ryan Johnson? That's your new show.
Yes, actually, I can tell you. Give me a minute. Where is my...
I'm noticing that people are being much kinder. Have you noticed tonight? We took some verbal beatings the last time on YouTube.
Yeah.
I forget what it was. What did I take a hit for last time?
It looks as though it's going to be 11:30 on July 9th.
Uh-huh.
And I think we're going to do one of them, actually. I don't know if it's going to be this episode, possibly just out of my kitchen.
Oh, that'll be
Yeah,
fun.
we're going to do some remote locations.
Hey, what's the story about you and Justin doing a YouTube show from a brewery?
Yeah, actually, it's funny. It's in the same town that I went to high school in.
Yeah.
They changed. It used to be a country kitchen.
Uh-huh.
It's right on the water, right on a channel of Lake Minnetonka, and it was a country kitchen for years, and then it turned into some sort of dental office, and now they turned into some cool ass brewery.
Really?
I haven't been there yet. So
What's it called?
I think it's called, is it Black Lake Brewery, something like that? I haven't been out to it.
Wow.
So
That's Black Channel.
Black Channel
Black
Brewery.
Channel.
Yeah. Because, well, they're saying that because right there on the channel is part of Black Lake, which is part of Lake Minnetonka. That's why it's named it.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, and that's coming up. And actually, we're going to have, what's going to be cool about that is we're going to have some of the Minnesota residents, Minnesota collectors. We have a limited number of tickets that you get. They're free, but you know we're limited to a certain number of people. But you can actually come and meet Justin and I.
Kind of a live
maybe
audience
be
type
on the
thing.
show. We'll all have a beer together. If you drink, want to have a beer, we can do that for a liquid lunch.
That's it. Let's do a couple of more for you tonight. This one priced at $49.99. That is 72% off. And ladies, this is your heritage. It is a quartz movement stainless steel bracelet from S. Koifman, 654556. Two executions here, the black and the silver tone. Ryan is reaching for
The
there's
silver tone. Yep.
And then right next to it is the black. It is yours in, what are we looking at? Probably like 32 millimeters in size here.
If I may digress for a second, it just randomly popped up because I was looking at my nails, and I know we've had this conversation before. We like to just joke a little bit, and so I don't have any cuticle oil tonight. And that's just
there's always some in my desk drawer.
Okay, well, I'll go get some of that because I have a show coming up with Alice in a couple hours. But so Merritt and I, we took her daughter to camp for 3 weeks. She went to an all-girls camp up in kind of central Minnesota, and we were going through this town, and there was a nail place.
Yeah.
And I started laughing, and I said to Merritt, Todd and I should go get our nails done there.
Yeah.
And just like, and we were going to take a picture, but we had already passed by. Guess what the name of the nail place was?
What?
Just throw out something.
Justin's nails?
Actually, it was kind of in his neck of the woods a little bit. It was called Sexy Nails. I mean, just this sign on this strip mall. Sexy Nails.
The only reason
just
you
like,
go.
I would love to just show up with you there. Like, I want my nails done.
I think that's got
Sexy
our name
Nails.
written all over it, literally.
It's about an hour drive if you want to.
I'll
drive.
I go to, back home in Arizona, I go to Diva Nails.
Of course you do. Of course. So going to Sexy Nails, that's something you're like, hey, dude, I'm in. I can do that.
I'm all, listen, man, if the pedicure involves a good foot massage, I am there.
Diva Nails.
Diva Nails, yeah, man.
What do you think about that, Adam?
Adam, you get mani-pedis? Gotta do it, man. Change your life.
Oh, you have to.
It'll change your life. It's the best 35 to 40 bucks, depending on where you go, you'll ever spend. For both, mani and pedi.
Although the thing is, it's supposed to be relaxing, and then if you press the wrong button when you're sitting in that chair, it's like this. Todd's trying to relax, and this thing is just going. And you're supposed to relax. You're just like shaking all around.
My beer gut.
Anyway.
Okay,
that was kind of a real long departure from everything, but that's part of the show here.
The show's only 25 minutes. We're already at 25 minutes. Do we
okay.
Do we get to finish this presentation?
Sexy Nails. Sexy, that...
Nails of sexiness.
Yeah. Actually, somebody asked if Imperius is still around. Actually, what we've done, Darby, is we've ported over some of those designs like the X-Wing and the Man of War and a few of those others to underneath the Invicta brand. And so that's what we have. Let's see, anybody else talking about stuff? Oh, Larry, he loves the brewery idea. Are you local, Larry? Let's see, brewery, nice, love those craft beers. Are any of you guys local in Minnesota? Let us know. Type up on the chat board if you are.
I'd like to go to that.
Yeah, I haven't had a beer, just a beer in the longest time.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
And just like a craft beer. You know who likes craft beers?
Who?
Jamie.
Who?
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie, that's right here? That's
Yeah.
probably him typing his Evine, isn't it?
Yeah,
Jamie?
that's Jamie right now.
Oh, I bet Jamie knows his craft beer. Okay, let's do another presentation. $103.99 is the price of your S. Koifman 43 millimeter Swiss made. Well, that's a good price. $103.99 for a Swiss made timepiece on that genuine leather strap. Available in, we have two executions. I got the rose tone and the silver tone. Item number 657874. A lot of great values tonight here on YouTube. 59% off.
This is a really sweet watch for a couple different reasons. So we're talking about the genuine Italian leather that goes along with this timepiece. 43 millimeters, really just a gentleman size out there in terms of the case diameter. The movement is really unique that goes along with this too. And it's fun because with the different brands that we have, sometimes we'll use different movements we don't use with Invicta. And I've only seen this movement. It's a 7004.P from Rhonda. Swiss made. I mean, this watch is Swiss made also that you receive with this timepiece. So it has a grand date window right up here, dual disc self-correcting. You have the day of the week in the retrograde fashion, and your perpetual seconds, or your what we refer to as sub-seconds, down there at the bottom of the dial. Just a little bit more of a modern play when it comes to the S. Koifman in terms of the dial execution, but still very classic, very clean lines for the case design and just even the strap that goes along with this timepiece.
All right, there you go. 657874, $103.99, 59% off the price on your S. Koifman 43 millimeter Swiss made multifunction leather strap
Did
watch.
you see what Patrick said?
I haven't had a
Best quote of
beer.
the night. I haven't had a beer since the last time I had a beer. That's awesome.
All right. We doing another one here, boys, or what's the?
Are we going to show the previews coming up?
Yeah, let's jump into the previews.
Can we do that,
guys?
you
Want
guys?
to?
What are we doing?
Is there anyone in there? Did they all leave?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Get more information.
Oh, they're
Okay.
getting more information on the previews.
Okay, we'll do another watch in the time being.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to your next full presentation. This one, I believe, is from Techno Marine. Yes,
Yes, it
It's for the
is.
ladies. The C Manta Quartz Chronograph and it is priced at $93.99. 656-312, 75% off for you tonight, ladies. And again, Technomarine, another one of those companies that falls under the Invicta Watch Group umbrella. And the first Technomarine we've had for you tonight, available in gold tone, available in silver tone, and available in two-tone. And I believe this is the two-tone is right in the middle. Yeah?
With the blue?
This is the blue? No. Two-tone is the blue? Two-tone must be the blue. Okay, there you go. These are your 3 executions tonight. $93.99. Start shopping right now with item number 656-312.
Yes, and so the Invicta Watch Group acquired Technomarine just a couple of years ago, also acquired Glycine after that. But Technomarine is just a world-renowned company. And it's fun to be able to represent that. And I saw the booth when I was over there in Basel, Switzerland. Just saw a lot of activity, a lot of excitement that goes along with the brand. And one of the key statements that we say is to live deeper. You know, it has that nautical influence of it. But what it does is we want you to just live deeper in life and go out and try those things you might be a little bit more hesitant about out there. And that's what we say about just living a little bit deeper. And these watches are designed, really to fit that sort of lifestyle out there.
Got it. Yeah.
Stepping outside of the box.
I got it. I understand. All right, and this is a great price point too. If you're having some fun, if you were shopping earlier with me, if you're going to be shopping later with Ryan and with Allison, this is a nice little icing on the cake, if you will. A nice opportunity to pick up 1 or 2 extra pieces that you may not see on our regular televised show, the Technomarine or the Glycines, and you'll see that the price points are just right, $93.99. So in this one, the silver tone, the gold tone, and the two-tone, all quantities still available here. I'm not doing a hard sell. I just want you to get a wonderful timepiece that you'll really enjoy having in your collection. 656-312. All right, that's fun. And it's fun that it's 75% off,
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't that be nice?
Special.
Oops, midnight. Yeah. Okay, I'll just say it instead of typing. Who was it? I loved E5. Said, not used to seeing such tiny watches. Well, if you want to see some bigger timepieces, tune in tonight at midnight Eastern, or that would be 9 o'clock Pacific time with Allison and I. We have some nice Invicta watches.
Got some big ones coming.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen this watch before.
657-880-6299, also from Technomarine. We call this the Moon Sun. I have it in gold tone, I have it in rose tone, I have it in silver tone. 3 executions for you tonight to choose from. And just know that no matter which one you choose, you're getting it for 72% off. Talk about online shopping, man. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, get a Technomarine for under $65. I mean, that's a sweet way to get it. And I know one of the guys was just saying, oh, here, J-Rod says, I always like Technomarine. I haven't had the pleasure of owning one yet. So here's a way tonight. We have a few different varieties for the men and also for the women. This Moon Sun at 40 millimeters. I'd say this could be unisex also when it comes to it. And with the Moon Sun collection from Technomarine, you get a watch that you can wear both during the day and even carry over to that evening too. Because a lot of us, we do, I'm sure all you guys can attest to that, you wear a watch during the daytime, or you might do a mid-afternoon switch to something different, or you're going out a little bit
on Facebook, the mid-afternoon switch.
So this sort of designed to just kind of carry you through the whole entire day. Yeah. These specific designs and colors and executions.
This is the silver tone that I have on my wrist. It is also available in the rose tone and the gold tone. You're ordering by case color. You're going to order by case color. So please do order now at 657-880. Your price, $62.99 tonight. And just tell them you want that Moon Sun. That is a beauty. 72% off.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, and what you're getting is you're just getting that beautiful leather strap, a little bit larger embossing too when it comes to the strap. That you'll see the large grain embossing there. That represents just even a little bit more expensive part when you're talking about those genuine leather straps.
There it is. All right, there it is. 657-880-6299. The price of your Moon Sun from the Technomarine. Oh, here, I wore this one yesterday.
Did you? Did you get a ton of?
Well, I wore it right around here. So we have, is this the one? Is that, yeah, that's the one I wore. Which item number is that though?
That's actually right.
Oh, it's right
in
here. Okay. So July 17th is National Tattoo Day.
Oh, it is.
So Evine is doing a big social media campaign for National Tattoo Day, and I got to do some cool pictures, and this is the one I got to wear.
Oh,
so
this is the watch.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
like a cool V-neck T-shirt on with this, and it all looked really nice. I was really thrilled about that. So.
Oh, someone was just asking about the thickness on the Moon Sun, 10 millimeters, so under a half inch. J. Rods was asking about that.
So this is the Punisher, our affiliation with Marvel, and all of the right? Is that
This one? No, this is a Coalition
that's not
Force. Yeah.
Which one is that one?
Keep on going.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Is that
Here
it?
we go. Yep.
Okay, we're out of order here. Coalition Force is 52 millimeters. I should have known by the size. What is that one?
Yeah. So are we rolling with this watch right now, or are we doing the preview?
Well, let's do what's in the preview there. 640-378-149.99. That is the Seamonta Automatic Techno Marine. Your price, just under $150 there. You're getting it for 78% off. And then, guys, live here, we have the Coalition Forces. If you want to roll to that, or if we just want to keep going these show and mentions, I'm cool with that too. Whatever you want to do. Love and all. See, this is all the behind-the-scenes stuff you guys don't get to see on the television show.
And this next watch we're going to show, it's going to be, I don't know the exact date, and so that's a good thing for you to follow my Instagram. That's Invicta Ryan. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, whatever platform you choose, because I do share it to all, but I do send it on Instagram, and it
just connects.
ports out to Facebook and also Twitter.
I haven't done an original Facebook post and I don't know how long. And Twitter, I don't even know. Like Twitter is yesterday to me. I don't even.
Yeah,
but
it depends on what you're.
Yeah. I mean, Kate Upton could have sent me a message on Twitter and I wouldn't know. I might have missed the boat.
You very well could have.
You know what I mean? I got to pay attention.
All right. Well, here we go,
Here's your
guys.
Coalition Forces.
I know a lot of you guys have been asking for this. We just wanted to give you a little bit of a tease. This is coming up very, very soon. I don't have the exact date, but this is what I was talking about. Follow me on social media. That's Invicta Ryan, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I want to see a few of you guys here that aren't following me for that to pop up on my phone here right now. But it's the first coalition that the first time that we've used the American flag hydroplating going around for this entire timepiece. It includes the bezel and the case and the bracelet that goes along. And then, of course, you have that beautiful red, white, and blue on the inside of this watch. I think this watch is absolutely going to scream when it comes out.
Guys, I was in the control room. I saw this, and I had to come running out here because that Coalition USA I heard about a while back, and I can't wait. Monday, July 2nd.
Okay, Monday, July
7
2nd.
Eastern. Monday, July 2nd, 7 Eastern with Allison. That watch will be for sale. Can't get it today, but it'll be for sale. And I'll tell you one thing, my order is going in as soon as the price is there because it's going to sell out. Okay, guys.
There you go.
There
Hey,
you go.
thanks, Ken. There we go.
He should do that for a living. He knows all the terminology and the times. And
Well, maybe Ken should stick around here too for
Monday,
this Punisher.
Monday, July 2nd. That also happens to be my son's 17th birthday. We're celebrating on Monday. 17.
My daughter turned 17 last December. She'll be 18 this December.
Isn't that crazy?
It's cool though because actually today
We never aged, though,
I was out doing something in the morning, and then they just drove and met at my mom's house, and I met them there too. And we went out and just in Excelsior. You've been to the brewery, there.
Yes.
Well, there's a huge park there too, so we just went down there to the park and had a picnic, and it was just beautiful.
Wait, I
out.
was down there today at the port of Excelsior this morning.
Actually,
right by that joint, Haskell's.
Haskell's, yeah.
I was down
We
there
call
this
that
morning.
the Dirty H locally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's good.
Is it fun?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's fun to people watch. But actually, did you see the boats across?
Yeah, I saw.
The
I was sitting down there.
The second boat over, I'm actually driving on Saturday.
I walked out that
Are
little
you here on
wood
Saturday?
dock. I'm on the air Saturday.
Saturday, I'm driving a charter boat, public, from noon to 2.
I got to be here. I got a 2:30 makeup call.
Well, it's done at 2, and then you can get here by 2:30 if you want.
That'd be tight.
It's a little, yeah.
Because I'd
it's a
have to
little bit.
carry my big man bag with me, with all my.
But then again,
my
you go to
tools.
Diva Nails.
All right, Coalition Forces.
No, this is the Punisher.
Come
This
on.
is the
Oh,
Sea
yeah,
Hunter.
now we're going to the Punisher.
Yes.
All right.
Adam switched it up on you. You didn't even see that.
Gold tone black and silver tone black. Look at this 58 millimeter mound of goodness tonight.
First time ever that we've incorporated the Punisher with the full size C100. This is the small 50 millimeter, guys. This is a full 58, or if you're going all the way up to your crown protector, 70 millimeters. And
Monday, July 2 with Allison.
Monday, July 2nd with Allison also. So if you guys want to tune in, and the same time, Ken, is that right?
Yes, 7 Eastern.
7 Eastern. And then, I know, I'm going to just show the last one here too, because this one is a big deal. I know you guys have been waiting for this. Is this the same time also?
Is that the Coalition Sniper?
Yeah.
No, that is with
This is something, okay, you guys, I'm glad that you guys are still hanging.
5 Eastern.
Because I'm going to show you right now, and I got to kind of wrap things up because I have to go in my meeting with Allison. And that's in an hour 20 from now, but I got to still get a few things going. You guys, we haven't seen this watch, and it's one of the most asked for timepieces that we've had. And it's a Coalition Forces, it's the Sniper. And it's not been since 2012. We're bringing it back. And it is on
Sunday, July 1.
Sunday, July 1st, this coming Sunday.
5 Eastern.
5 Eastern.
With
Thank you.
Todd.
Thank you so much, Ken, with Todd. And if you guys haven't seen this before, this is one of the most unique designs we've ever had before. And it is, we have that tinted crystal. Remember that we started with that tinted crystal? You get that, but check this out. The crown is actually that bolt action that you'll find on a rifle.
Yeah.
So you can just go like this, and then you pull down, and it extends out the crown so you can make any sort of adjustment on the inside. You can do the date, push this in, lift up, and pull over, and you're good to go.
I like it.
This is hot. And the movement has actually been modified and moved 90 degrees on the inside. We have this color with the tinted crystal, the silver tone. We have a gold tone with the tinted crystal also. We've got a gold tone with a clear crystal and a blue dial. Isn't it cool? The crown is up here also. And then what you have is this last version, the silver tone with blue.
That's something, isn't it?
Isn't that hot?
And when is that coming?
That is July 1st.
July 1st. That's Sunday.
That's Sunday.
Sunday.
That's
Oh, and I get that one?
With you.
Oh, so
This
you
is
and
hot.
I will be together.
You guys
over
too.
on Evine or Evine Live. Evine.com.
Bi-directional on the inside for, oh, this is cool. The bezel. Check this out, you guys, even at the very top. Check this out real quick. So you can move the bezel around on the inside, bi-directional. Very cool. We'll go through all this later on Sunday with Todd.
All right.
But I'll take some photos. I'm going to upload that to Instagram. But check me out here in just a little bit. Hour 20, I'll be on with Allison. Follow Todd Newton on Instagram. Follow Justin Being Zimmer on Instagram. Follow me, Invicta Ryan on Instagram.
And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel
Yes.
so you never miss a show. And one final reminder to visit invictacruise.com. Invictacruise.com. That's how you can find out how you can join us on the high seas. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time.